So I've actually filmed a video similar to this a week ago, and honestly I didn't really like it, didn't want to upload it, and honestly I just want to tell you guys kind of where I've been, what I've been doing, why I haven't been uploading to the channel, and where I'm going to be taking this channel into 2021 and beyond. And TLDW, or you don't want to read past this point, this is still going to be a fashion channel at the end of the day, but I just want to give you guys a little updates on some things and where my mind has been for the past few months. So first of all, whoever subscribed in the last 3 months, I just want to thank you so much. I haven't produced any content recently, and with doing approximately a year and a half to 2 years of consistent content on a channel, with having less than 1,000 subscribers, it does get tough at times to kind of create some content, but seeing hundreds of people subscribing to the channel really does motivate me, even if I wasn't uploading anything, to make sure I do come back, that I'm going to be coming back strong. So if you are new here and you've subscribed, or you're about to subscribe based off this video, which I highly doubt, but if you are, I just want to say thank you guys so much. You guys have truly motivated me. Anybody who's left comments on videos telling me not to quit, honestly, I truly appreciate you, and I wish the same for you guys in your life, that you don't quit anything that you love, even if you take some breaks from it like I've done, that you really push through that and you kind of do what makes yourself happy in life, and don't do it for the money, don't do it for the love, but do it because you love it. So with saying that, where have I been for the past 3 months? Well, I haven't been anywhere outside of Southern California, if that's what you're asking. It's been a little bit hectic for me. Back in around November, I decided then to finally run my half marathon. For people who don't follow me on Instagram or don't know me in person, I had been training for a half marathon since around May. I had initially planned to run the OC half marathon, and unfortunately that didn't come to be. It was, moved to COVID, and then just moved for COVID again this month from the May start to November, so we'll see if that still happens. But for me, I did that in November. I had my 1-year anniversary with my wife now, and that was really exciting. It was actually one of the last meals we were able to eat out for the end of the year. Since I do live in Orange County, they closed all outdoor dining, which I'm going to leave all opinions out the door on that one. I have my own opinion, but I don't feel like expressing that on this channel. And I spent time with her doing that. And throughout Christmas, I just spent a ton of time with my family. I spent a ton of time with the people I love, mainly because of the fact that there's just a lot of moving pieces last year, and I felt that the year in general had gone so well for me personally, despite COVID, and I wanted to celebrate that with people I loved. And even with that, there's a lot of stuff with my work that I can't share because I'm NDA'd out of my mind, and I can't just share that freely on the internet. But there's a lot of great things that are happening at work that I really enjoy. I wish I could share it with you guys, but I can't. But I am progressing in my career there, and that's really what was taking up a ton of my time. I was working 50, 60 hours a week just on my main job, and that was a feat in itself. And in some cases, the fact that I was working that much at home really changed things. Like before, I could easily work 50, 60 hours a week, then come home and make a YouTube video. But for whatever reason, there was never a trigger in my head that could just turn work off and then my hobbies on. And even then, it's still a struggle for me today. It's been a struggle for me throughout quarantine, is being able to have a switch that I can go from work life to home life, and with home life would include YouTube videos and like. And with that, it's been kind of my struggle there, honestly, over the past 3 months, was I think it finally caught up to me how much I have been working and how much I needed rest, and how much I was burning myself out, not from YouTube, but just working so much in general. But with saying all that, I think I'm kind of finally figuring it all out. I'm making myself a little bit happier all the time. I think it's the most important thing. I've been going to church all the time right now too, which is a blessing. If you guys don't go to a church, I highly recommend you go to one. If anybody ever wants to talk about faith or stuff like that, like my testimony like that, I will always freely share it with you. I've gone through a lot of stuff in my life, probably not as much as most people, I will say that, but there's been always something in my life that brings me back to working hard and pushing myself and being the best I can be, and my faith in God and my faith in a higher being than myself has always been there, and if I'm being honest, will always be there. And I feel like I'm sidetracking myself, but yeah, that's where I've been for the past 3 months now without creating videos. I do plan on making videos. Obviously, I plan on making videos coming up. I've got a ton of stuff I bought and I haven't shown off. Let me show off some of it, I guess, right now, and then we can get into like full reviews in like the coming weeks. But just to give you guys a sneak peek, if you're still watching this video, some shoes I picked up during this time were the Rick Owens Veja collaboration sneakers. I really like these shoes. Probably really underrated. I'll show you guys where you can buy these for like $100 right now. Very similar to an Ultra Boost in shape, and in my opinion in comfort, although it's different comfort levels. In terms of like if you like a little bit more firmness, these are actually really comfortable. A shoe I think I've reviewed a while back, but in a different colorway, was the Yeezy 380s. I picked up a pair, and I didn't think I'd end up keeping it, but with resale where it was, and the fact that I actually really liked this shoe when it came to me, that's why I still have a pair of 380s. My birthday gift to myself, which was a Represent Chelsea boot. All these I'll be making a review for, just so you guys can have some information on them, and I'll go into more in-depth kind of on my thoughts of each and every shoe or boot in a video on its own, for YouTube algorithm purposes, for the fact of just having a little bit more content. Thus is the life of anybody making YouTube videos. I'm not going to be reviewing it, but I bought a Ducks jersey, which you can kind of see on screen. Hockey is back, as well as me, so if you guys didn't know, I love the Ducks and Devils. Huge hockey fan. I don't follow baseball, don't follow basketball, don't follow football really, but hockey is the one sport where if we were at a bar together, I could talk your ear off on hockey for hours on end, and it's just something that I love and I take the time to watch, and I've missed it dearly not being able to see my two teams play for almost a whole entire year. So yeah, it's kind of the update. Some content stuff I want to make are just more reviews. I want to try to do more vlog style videos. Like I've always said it on this channel, but I want to be a little bit more personal with you guys with some stuff, instead of just being this talking head of quality, but showing you guys how I shop, where I shop, what I look for when I shop. I'm not your typical buyer in that sense, and most vintage stuff just won't fit a big person like me. I leave that type of video for like Paul Fuenabella, who I watch all the time and I love his content. But for someone like me, it doesn't tend to work really. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't ever tried too hard at that, but I want to make a little bit more videos where we're out beyond the set and in the actual real world. Just been waiting for COVID to kind of relax a little bit, because I don't really want to be holding a camera around with a mask around and then already not like filming in public, and I feel like that's just gonna make me feel even weirder about filming in public. But we'll see on that one. So with saying all of that, I just want to thank you guys again for stopping by the channel and give you actually a quick glimpse and a giveaway I am going to be doing in the next few videos up until I hit 1,000 subscribers. So stay tuned for this. Here's a little sneak peek on it. So as you guys may or may not know, and I actually just took it out of this bag here, but I'm going to be giving away a shirt from that brand. Here's a little glimpse of it. This might get me demonetized right there. But it's a shirt from this brand, a size large, since that's what I wear. I was lucky enough to pick one of these up during the drop of the Motorhead and Ozzy Osbourne t-shirts. I was one of the first 100 customers to buy the shirts from them. I got a free t-shirt from it. I'm never going to wear it, if I'm being honest. But I know that it is a limited shirt to, I believe, only 100 made in total. So I want to be able to give this away to you guys, so be on the lookout for that video coming up. So with this update, thank you guys for stopping by the channel. Thank you for watching this channel update, and I guess welcome back. Hello again. I don't really know what to say for coming back. It's like, welcome back is more for other people to say to you, but like, I was gonna say like the Slim Shady, guess who's back, guess who's back, guess who's... But it's like, I don't want to get demonetized even though I'm not monetized. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you're new here and you've watched this whole video, I recommend subscribing down below, because you're gonna like a ton of my other videos way better than you're gonna like this update video. And with saying all that, thank you guys so much for supporting this channel throughout the past few months and the past few years. It's been a blessing to make video for people and to slowly see kind of like the fruits of your labor kind of come to fruition. Do I have that? I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. Subscribe down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And I will see you guys in my next real video on something. I don't know. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.